Now that we have completed the wiring for the relay module, let's write a simple code and check it out. In this experiment, we will do the following. A. We will check if the push button has been pressed. B. If pressed, then we will turn on each of the relay modules, one after the other. C. If not pressed, then we'll turn off each of the relay modules. Open Arduino. First let's start with the initial section of #includes and constants. There are no libraries required, thus no need of any includes statement. We need 3 constants, one for the push button pin, and one each for the relay input. #define PB_pin3, #define relay_pin1, #define relay_pin2. Now let's write code in the setup method. In the setup method, we need to set PB_pin as an input pin, and the 2 relay pins as output pins. We then have to keep the relays turned off initially. The 2 digital write statements are used to turn off the relays. Recall that the relay module is a low trigger relay module, which means that, if the input pin to the relay module is set to low state, then the relay turns on. Let's go on to the loop function. First we will read the PB_pin state. If the push button is pressed, then we first turn on relay number 1. We then wait for 500 milliseconds, and turn on relay number 2. If the push button is released, then we turn off both the relays. Now let's see it in action. Compile by clicking on the verify icon. Make sure that the ESP is still connected to your computer. Click on upload. At this stage, let me just recap what I told you during the session on components. In our tutorial, to test the working of a relay, we will only check if a clicking sound is heard, and if the LED on the relay module is turned on or off. We will not connect the relay output to actual AC devices. Now both the relays must be turned off. None of the 2 LEDs must be turned on. Now press the push button. You should see that the first relay turns on. And after half a second, the second relay also turns on. To check if the relay turned on, first check if you can hear a clicking sound. After that you should also see that the LED on the relay module also turns on. To check if the relay turned off, first check if you can hear a clicking sound. After that you should also see that the LED on the relay module also turns off. That's it. Let's move on to the next module.